Hello, I am Igneo and you are watching Construction Episode 2. Today we are going to be building a small house. Okay, so how I've decided to do it from now on, you can see here I've made a sign and it's going to have the episode number and what we built. You can see that in the past, the build that we did first, I put a sign right in front of it, right over here. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing that for all the episodes, hopefully. But anyway, I've decided to make this house, make the body of it out of wood, and then a roof is going to be kind of a cobblestone. But that's all I know for now. I will get back to you once I have started. Okay, so far I've just made the front of it. But basically this is how wide it's going to be. The roof is going to be kind of a triangle up this way, I'm guessing. But then it's just going to come back some amount of blocks, and I will decide that. I will pretty much make the walls of the house, and then I will get back to you. Okay, here I am with the entire walls finished, and I'm going to kind of start the roof. The roof here for you, just to kind of see where it's going to go. I basically just want it to be a triangle like this. That's the center there, so I'm going to cut it off with that. Put one of those on top. So once I'm finished this, you will be able to see how the roof is going to be kind of laid out. Oops. And there you go. I don't know what I'm going to fill this in. Probably just more birch wood, just like that. Whoops. But that doesn't look too good. I'm going to have to cut it up with something. So I'm just going to finish the roof and then I'm going to be back. Okay, so I'm done. The exterior of the house pretty much. I think at the end I'm probably going to decorate around it to make it look nicer. But so far I think it's a pretty nice house. It looks like a cozy cottage pretty much. Anyway, on the side of the roof I decided to add these bit of designs. To break the blankness up here, I put a thing across and then just another little bit of a window, and you can see I did it on the other side as well. So the next thing to do is the interior. I'm not sure what I'm going to go for in here. Really anything could work. But I will see, and you will see when I get back. Okay, I am back and I am done the interior. I was about to say exterior, but I did change the exterior actually. You can see I added this chimney with this redstone repeater on top. I think it just kind of adds a little something that makes it look like a chimney sort of. Yeah, so anyway, for the interior, you can just kind of see how it is from maybe the corner here. I added brewing sand. I put one potion in there. You can see I just chose a random one, just to make it look like you're actually doing something there. And then in the cauldron I put in water, and then I took away one glass bottle of it, so it's partially full, just to add detail. That I like the detail like that. I added this flower pot. There's a jukebox here. I would have preferred, I guess, if it went that way. If this line went this way instead, but there's no way you can change that. It just happens to be that the way that I built it has that the texture going that way. On this crafting table, I like this texture because on the crafting table you can see sometimes you get this texture, and that wouldn't have looked as good as this one, I think. I added a random chest, and there's a few furnaces. I added one painting on the wall, a couple of torches. This carpet is just so that the stone didn't kind of show as much. And then under that is this glowstone, just to make sure that it's lit up in here. Although even with the 2 torches it was good. And the fact that it's daytime perpetually, I stopped time using / game rule do daylight cycle. I just hit tab to do that. And then I type false. And then that makes it so the time doesn't go in your world. And then I set it to 6,000, time set 6,000, just to make sure it's always midday. But anyway, upstairs, you can see the brick of the chimney came through. So I kind of hid that transition by using bookshelves here. And there's an anvil, another bookshelf just kind of randomly placed. There's a bed and a chest, and then a double chest here just because why not, just kind of random. So that's what that looks like. There's really not a lot of room to do much here because as soon as I take one of these away, you can see that it's just the outside, so there's really not enough room to do anything there. So this is just kind of what I did. Oh, I also put this beam here, just to make it look like the roof's maybe supported by a structure or something like that. So anyway, I think this house turned out pretty good, but I don't think any house in Minecraft would be very complete without the outside bit. So I'm just going to kind of decorate with some trees, a fence probably, maybe a patch of farmland or two. And then I will get back to you. Okay, I think I am finally done this build. You can see I kind of went all out with the exterior here, all the flowers and stuff. All of this is just natural bone meal, except for these tall grasses. I bone meal just kind of random ones. You can see I made this little pool of water. There's like a flower bed here. Just a random bench, just because I kind of wanted to have a path through it. You can see there is this with crops at various stages. They've grown a little since I've been making this. I kind of made that first. What I wish I had done actually now is not stepped on that. I'm going to get a hoe. But you can see this isn't hydrated, but it will hydrate. But you don't see any water around the edges. That's because it's actually one block here. There's a gap. Tilled soil or soil can get hydrated from 4 blocks away, so this is the maximum right here. But yeah, so I just kind of bone mealed some random trees. I got a seriously huge one here. I considered actually putting like a swing coming from the branch of this tree, since it just kind of looks perfect for that, but I could not make it work as well as I wanted, so I didn't do that. You can see there's in total 7 trees, 8 trees actually. Yeah, apparently the person who lives here doesn't keep very good track of their doesn't keep good care of their lawn, because it's kind of untidy, but I think it looks really cool. I also have these lilacs in front. I really like the look of lilacs, but that's just me. So I think this build is actually really easy to make. It's just a quick one I made today, just now. So like, it's something you could do in survival like really quickly, and it would be a really nice looking house. and it really doesn't take that many resources. It's just cobblestone and wood. And the interior doesn't have to be as fancy as mine. It could be just anything. But I mean, stone brick isn't hard to come by. Oops. Anyway, I think that's it for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.